The new drought monitor is out today, and as expected, not much has changed now that we put last week's rain into this week's drought monitor. You can see it's still abnormally dry as you go from Meridian, Hamilton, Goldthwaite back to the northwest. The one big change, though, eastern Williamson County, southwestern Milam. Yeah, we have that severe category starting to show up down here near Georgetown back toward Austin. And unfortunately, it looks like the drought's starting to expand here from near San Antonio to Austin and east toward Houston. And then as you head back into West Texas, of course, they still have some drought near El Paso as well. So not the greatest. These colors will probably continue to grow over the next couple of weeks as I'm not tracking any major storm systems, and our boring October weather will continue. There were a few showers earlier this morning across Oklahoma. Those have since died out, and there's some showers into the Gulf of Mexico, an upper low over the Gulf right now, which may become a little more of a player over the next couple of days as we may see an isolated storm threat as we head toward the middle part of next week. But not until then. Temperatures into the 90s at 91, 92 degrees. That's going to continue through Wednesday, it looks like. Then we may drop off a little bit, and I'm talking a little bit, as we head toward the end of next week behind a weak front that could make it into the area. But as of right now, doesn't come through with a lot of fanfare. Let's take a look at our future track showing you things are pretty quiet. Here's your moisture building here across the Gulf, and that will continue over the next 24 to 48 hours. And we may see more scattered showers and thunderstorms well to the southeast of us. As we get through the weekend, stopping here on Sunday, most of the rain stays well to the south and east of here with that moisture riding up into the southeastern part of the U.S. Again, we're on the west side of the system. That is definitely going to be the drier side around here. But as we head toward the middle of next week, there could be a few more clouds around. And as a front works its way to the south, we may see an isolated storm or two as we head toward the end of next week. But as of right now, it doesn't look like anything significant in our area. That will either be west of us or to the east of us. So we will continue to track it. Things can always change a little bit, but as of now, just minor changes. So for tonight, temperatures not quite as cool out there. We should make it down into the middle 60s across the area, some upper 60s as you head down to the south. And then for tomorrow, highs into the lower 90s, maybe a degree or two cooler, a little more humidity around as we get into tomorrow. And looking at your forecast, 92 becomes 91 Saturday on into Sunday. Low still into the middle 60s, though, partly cloudy skies each and every afternoon. I did make one minor change Wednesday. Well, I'm breaking up the monotony. 20% chance of an isolated thunderstorm here by the middle part of the week. Highs in the 90s. May fall into the upper 80s. I know, big time change there. But then it's right back to the lower 90s as we head toward the next weekend. And looking at the Brazos Valley, 91, 92s around as we head into your weekend. And then those lows come up from the upper 60s into the lower 70s. There's that isolated storm threat there on Wednesday. And then, yeah, it just kind of stays warm, 90, 91 degrees as we head toward the next weekend. So not that big cold front just yet, but maybe a slight change by the middle part of next week.